Hello. So I wanted to show off my earrings. I love that they come in different things. Like these came in one package and they're obviously two different earrings. And I just think it's so cool. Okay, I'm done. So today we are watching Season 2, Episode 19, The Gracie Code Part 1. So like I always say, wow, do you hear that? Okay, so if you hear that while filming, it is the rain outside, so obviously can't do anything about that. So let's just get on into it. Lewis is back with his mermaid research. I feel like it's almost been since they were trying to control their weather powers that he hasn't done any research with them. I guess it's because of Charlotte, though. He's taking up all of his time.
Lewis, what are you doing here?
I had a sudden inspiration. It woke me up last night. I have been studying the magnetic fields in here, but you are probably not interested.
No, you're right, we're not. I am.
Oh, okay. This island has some pretty weird magnetic anomalies, and it's strongest right here in the moon.
Ooh.
It could have enormous implications, Ricky.
Or it could be really boring. Look, Lewis would love to stay, but it's really important to stay awake while I'm in the water. So, see ya. Coming? Yeah, I should probably go too.
Okay.
And Lewis? Good luck.
I'm glad Cleo is still nice to him and supportive of his scientific endeavors.
Don't look now. Pretend we didn't notice him. That would be rude. Lewis! Hey!
Okay. There is a connection, and I'm not the first person to look at planetary cycles on Mako. 50 years ago, someone did the same kind of research as me.
Okay, mildly interesting.
According to this article, someone by the name of Max Hamilton did work on planetary influence and tides in 1957.
Do you mind? Is that a Max K. Hamilton?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Online directory. There's his address.
He was living right here on the coast. Guys, this is brilliant. I'll talk to you later.
You know, I think it's funny how even in 2007 or 8, it shows how girls are really good at finding people online. So funny. I wish I lived on the beach. Obviously not for the hurricanes, but the breeze and the view.
Catching anything? Wow. Never caught bream this size along here?
I'll give you a tip. Stay left of the rip, about 50 metres along. It's privileged information, by the way.
Privilege information. For people who have seen this before, you should know what he means.
I was wondering if you knew the guy that lived up in that house?
I do, as a matter of fact.
Oh, you do?
Top fella.
Do you know where I might find him?
Standing right next to you. Max Hamilton.
No way. You're him. I need to ask you something about your research on Mako Island.
I'm afraid you got me confused with someone else.
You're Max Hamilton, same as on the research. You're studying the effects of lunar cycles on Mako Island.
Mistaken. Sorry.
You know, Max could just tell him about, like, literally the planets. Why does it have to be anything to do with the mermaids, you know? He's making a more sketch.
Cleo, I'm glad I caught you. I just found Max Hamilton.
Wow. That's great.
He was friendly as anything until I mentioned Mako. Then he clammed right up.
Lewis, be careful. I've got a bad feeling about this. He could be dangerous.
It's fine. He was doing the same research I am, that's all.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
I don't know why, but I would instantly think of Miss Chatham. Like, maybe he knew, not saying, like, go find her, because I know she doesn't come back, but maybe he knew Miss Chatham and her 3 friends that she's already told the story about. And so if he was doing research with them in the 50s, then I feel like you'd be able to trust him nowadays. Especially since he never published it. He never wanted to make it known.
When have I ever let you down?
Gracie. You'd have more luck if you cast off along the other end of the jetty. Let the lure drift down with the tide.
Didn't think I'd see you again. How'd you find me?
Who was that girl I saw you with yesterday at the juice bar?
Why are you following me?
What do you know about the locket round the neck?
Nothing. Why, is there something I should know?
Pity we don't trust each other more.
Why is that?
Just say I did have some research on Mako Island. That's the sort of thing I could only show to someone I trusted.
You can trust me.
I'd need to see the locket first.
I think I want to tell people, I have seen this before. But I think just watching it like this, like I haven't seen it, I think he wants to make sure that it is the lockets from his friends from the 50s. Before he just says anything, because what if it wasn't? Sweet of him to still want to be keeping a secret though, even though all of the girls could be gone now.
Thanks for the fish, Lewis. That's really thoughtful.
Oh, you know how you said one of the hinges on your locket was loose?
Yeah.
You should probably get it fixed before it falls off.
I guess you're right. I'll put it on my to-do list.
Or I could get it fixed for you if you'd like.
Really? You sure?
I'd like to. I could have it back to you this afternoon.
Okay. Thanks, Lewis.
I don't know why it kind of bugs me that even though her hair is braided, she didn't like pull the braid to the side to kind of get more out of the way. I feel like that's like a normal reaction to do, move your hair out of the way.
It's been such a long time. I knew I recognized it.
How?
I ought to be able to. I made it. 50 years ago. I made 3 in total, each one slightly different.
So Max made necklaces 50 years ago.
One of the hinges is a bit loose.
Huh. Yeah, I can fix that.
Why did you make 3?
One for each girl. This one's my favorite. I made it for someone special.
A girl?
Not a girl.
The girl.
But you know about that already. Cleo.
I told you she's not my girlfriend.
He's never stopped loving her. We know this.
She was once, but we were just kids then.
We were just kids then. They literally just broke up like this year.
So how do you know when she's the one?
She's the person who can't stop smiling when she first sees you.
Hi, Lewis.
Hi. Have I ever told you you've got a great smile?
You have a great smile. She really does. She's so pretty.
Your locket's being fixed by a real specialist.
So, where's Charlotte today? I would have thought you two would be hanging out.
I feel like she can stop bringing Charlotte up now because he could also break up with Charlotte and get back with you, you know?
Oh, she's doing her own thing. We are still individuals, you know.
Right.
Actually, I was thinking of heading out to Mako. Maybe I'll see you out there if you happen to be close by.
I'm really busy, Lewis.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'd better be going, but I'll see you soon. Maybe.
I hate how Cleo obviously still likes him, wants to be with him, and is jealous of Charlotte and all that. But then every time that he tries to get a little closer to her, she's like, oh, I'm busy, sorry. Like, I get it. I wouldn't want to fall back in love with him when he literally has a girlfriend. So, that's tough.
Lewis, there you are. I've been looking everywhere.
Yeah, I've been really busy.
Lewis, I haven't seen you in ages. I've really been missing you. Thought maybe we could spend some time together today?
Yeah, that sounds really good, Charlotte. But I'm sorry, I just haven't got any time. Sorry.
Lewis!
From Charlotte's point of view, Lewis is a really bad boyfriend. Like, he seems sweet and does good things like that date from the last episode on the beach. But he was late, and because of being late, changed plans with the date. It was actually helping Cleo, his ex, throw a party. This is all also kind of for Cleo and the girls, not just for Lewis, so. But I can't say I feel bad for Charlotte, because she just gets worse, so we're good, we're good.
What say you and I take a trip out to Mako Island?
Mako Island? No.
Lewis, I know what you're after out there. I know you want this. It's my research, all of it. Take me out to Mako right now and it's all yours.
I don't like that he did that. Pretends like he's just gonna hand over all the research for Lewis, and then is like, but wait, like, excuse me? Don't pretend to hand it over. Just say, I'll let you have this if you take me to Mako. Don't just be like, here you go. Oh, gotta be quicker than that.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Right, we're here, so give me a look at your research. Max. Max.
I want to know how Lewis got this far from him.
Come on, Max, I thought we had a deal.
Lewis should be able to keep up for sure. That was cute. Him standing there looking all cool. Gracie.
She was so beautiful. So beautiful.
I hope Phoebe Tonkin grew up knowing she was pretty, but obviously stay humble about it. Because that kind of confidence growing up, I'm sure helps in the long run.
Max, hey! It's dangerous up there! Oh no!
Max is like, just like old times.
Cleo.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
Cleo, this is Max.
What's going on, Lewis?
At least she's a human right now.
He fell in, accidentally.
It hasn't changed.
You know this place?
Oh, we used to come here all the time. So what are you doing here, Cleo?
I wish that he didn't seem so sketchy. Because I know he's technically a good guy.
I came to meet Lewis. We come here quite a lot.
Oh, she did actually come to see Lewis.
I came in a few minutes before you two did.
That's funny. Didn't see you up top anywhere.
I swam in.
All that way.
She shouldn't have said I swam, and she should have said, well, I've been waiting here for at least 30 minutes.
It's quite magical, the water here. Don't you think?
That's messed up. Even Max should think about him doing that to his girls back in the day. It's messed up.
I had to know.
What do you want?
Nothing. I just needed to be sure. Please stay. They don't mean you any harm.
Lewis had no clue he was going to do this. He really wanted him to just stay on the beach, so I don't blame Lewis too much here.
I didn't know I could still feel this way.
Which way?
Excited. But you're not the first mermaid I've ever seen, you know.
You knew Miss Chatham.
Miss Chatham.
Louise, Julia, and Gracie. We were the best of friends. But I knew they were hiding something from me, so one day I followed them. I was the first one to know their secret.
Lewis was the first one to know their secret, but he literally had to help Cleo get out of the pool. At Miriam's pool party.
She felt relieved. Gracie was the one for me. We were so happy together.
They were happy to be mermaids.
Oh, sometimes. It was hardest for Gracie.
Just like Cleo.
I tried all I could to find out how this had happened. Just for Gracie, if not for the other two. She found it the most difficult.
Did they get a new character here for Julia, or, I mean, a new actress for Julia? Or does she just look different because she's not angry here? I don't know.
I didn't understand how hard it was for her at the time. More and more, she just wanted to be an ordinary girl again. There was nothing I could do or say to help her. She started pushing me away. I made the lockets, one for each of the girls, hoping it would help her to embrace what she'd become.
I feel like it would be easier if your parents know and can help.
But it didn't work for long. Gracie said being around me only reminded her that she was no longer human. She threw the locket into the pool.
And that's where Emma found the locket at the bottom of the moon pool.
And that's where Emma found it.
Gracie is supposed to be like Cleo. Not just with the dark hair, but didn't want to be a mermaid at first.
So, what happened to Gracie? Max? What happened?
I lost her.
The breakup. Was it because she was a mermaid?
No, it was all my fault.
Whatever it was, it couldn't have been your fault.
Yeah, it definitely wouldn't have been Max's fault. It would
People
be...
can do things they don't understand.
She wanted to be alone.
Then realize too
Just
late
like
it's a
Cleo.
mistake.
She just wanted to be alone for like a day, but she unfortunately broke up with him.
I'm sorry to trick you before Cleo. Your secret's safe with me. Please, I need to leave.
Lewis knows that she was asking for her.
You and Cleo, you remind me of Gracie and me. I can tell when two people should be together.
It's easier for Cleo this way.
It's not easier for Cleo. It's actually more upsetting now that she's been jealous about Charlotte, seeing Lewis choosing her.
She told me.
And you believed her. Lewis, I should never have let Gracie push me away. I'd hate to see the same thing happen to you.
Gotta break up with Charlotte, though.
Here.
And what I hate is that he doesn't even break up with Charlotte right here because something else happens. Stupid. Should have broken up with her and been with Cleo right here.
It's all fixed. Give it back to her and don't let her go.
Hey!
Hi. Oh, he also gave me this. All fixed. Max did it.
I really appreciate it. So, did Max say anything after I left?
He said, don't let you go.
Not much. Should probably get going, but I will see you soon.
Yeah, maybe.
He should have put it back on her. Okay, so that was Season 2, Episode 19, The Gracie Code Part 1. And then the next one is Season 2, Episode 20, The Gracie Code Part 2. So, wow, Charlotte stayed right here the whole time. I am actually going to film Part 2 right now. I'm just going to go change my shirt, and then I'll be right back. So I guess I'll get a little closer like I say. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you subscribe. I can't wait to actually start filming like movie reactions and stuff, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little sad. I found a new movie reaction channel last night just because I wanted to watch like certain movies, not just some of the people that I actually watch normally. I found someone, it's a girl and a boy like couple, and they literally only have 27 videos total posted, and they have like almost 6,000 or almost 7,000 subscribers. So it's very sad to me that I have over 100, I think closer to 200 videos, and I know obviously they're not all reaction videos. A lot of them are my past singing videos and other videos like Never Have I Ever and walking with my best friend and stuff, so I get it. But it's still kind of sad to me that I can't even get 1,000 when some of my videos have 8,000 to 9,000 views, and that's crazy to me. But because I don't even have 1,000 subscribers at least yet, I'm not making any amount of money at all for those views. So it just kind of sucks and it's discouraging. So please subscribe for me. I'd really appreciate it. Because like I said, I will eventually be doing movie reactions and stuff. And I am going to watch season 3 of H2O. And I might as well go ahead and watch Mako. So I think once I start Mako is when I'll start throwing in some movies in there too. Let me know what movies you would like me to watch if I can. I got to figure out how I can watch them and record them and stuff so I can edit. So yeah, if you have tips for that as well, let me know down below. So yeah, subscribe, thank you, and I'll see you literally in just a minute, but for you it'll be probably about a week. Subscribe, have a good day. I could hear that with my earbuds. I was like, wow. Okay, I'm filming now. Ready, Freddy? Ready, Freddy? You're sitting right where I'm gonna sit. Ready? Ready. Is this a good spot? Yeah, because it's a cut. Okay. Ready? Go lay down.